What's good with y'all? We back again with another live trading video. Alright, so today I want to start off by saying I am not trading. It's a no news Monday. We coming into the week off of a very strong bearish week. I don't have a very strong bias to match that very strong bullish week from last week. And it's a no news Monday, so I think we're just gonna let price do its thing today. I'm probably not taking a trade at all. If I do take a trade, it's gonna have to be a fuck. Boy, I was talking about this setup gotta be clean as fuck. Everything gotta align. But coming into today, we can see we got a huge SMT between NQ and ES. NQ came down and filled this fair value gap, and then we respected mean threshold of this order block right here. Actually, we might not have even tapped it. We ain't even tapped it. We starting to push up now. But you see how strong we closed below this low? We closed all the way down below this low that we swept. And we closed below this daily fair value gap, which is giving us signs that we're going to continue to run for this low. Now, I don't want to see that yet. I don't want to see that today. I want to see a little retracement. Maybe back up into this daily fair value gap right here. That's really what I want to see. You can see we got this BPR right here in OTE of this range. That's kind of my draw for the day. I want to see us come back up in here. ES don't really got much up there, and we're already close to there anyways. I kind of want to see ES take this high. We're approaching a high from last week. We're in an uptrend on the lower time frames, but we're moving real slow. The market hasn't opened yet, though. I want to see us push up into here. We also have a breaker block on the 1 hour, along with the 1 hour fair value gap that hasn't been filled or touched at all. This 1 hour fair value gap has been damn near filled to the tick. There's a little small imbalance still present, but for the most part, this shit has been filled and it's already been touched. I want to see us come up in here for sure today. We might come down, manipulate into the volume imbalance from where we opened at, this opening volume imbalance, and then push up. That's really all I got, man. Alright, as you can see, we're reacting to this 5-minute inverse, which aligns with this 1 minute fair value gap, which also aligns with the 15-minute fair value gap. So it's real refined here. We came down, we tapped into it, starting to push up. I want to see these highs up here. We also created, well, we didn't really create relative equal highs, but this is a high of interest as well. I want to see what we do right here. This almost looks like a 5-minute model. We came out and swept out these lows and these lows, pushed up, shifted structure, huge fair value gap, tapped into it. Now we're starting to push up. We do have an SMT currently, though. Are those equal lows too? Why you keep doing this weird shit? So we got 3 SMTs right now. But price action itself is not telling us we want to move up, so we're not doing shit. If I do take a trade today, it's probably going to be 3 contracts at the max. NQ starting to push up off that inverse. ES is lagging behind. I want to go see those highs. This is also the high of the day, 17314.5. I love this candle right here, man. This shit makes shit so easy. So we didn't take that high. Also notice we never created a fair value gap. This is why I don't really like inverse plays unless there's a fair value gap involved. I feel like when you inverse some type of PD array, you run through a PD array, it does help confirm a bias. Okay, we're probably gonna push up off of this type of shit. But I still need my setup to determine that we're really pushing up right now for situations like this. So let's see what we do here. We got another SMT. Another SMT. Right here. Look at that. I still have a feeling we're gonna push up. We never close below this low. We still rejecting it. We got 30 seconds. Yep. I think we just needed one more push down. We got an SMT right here and on the bigger time frames. Right here. And on the daily time frame. Alright, let me get some of this action real quick. This don't look too bad to me. If we get a break of structure and shit. I'll probably take it on ES before I take it on NQ though. Cause NQ be wildin'. ES is still on this 1 minute bearish fair value gap. So once we push through it, I do expect us to hold it as support. And come take out this high. And if we do break structure and we create a fair value gap, I might take this strictly off of the SMTs, bro. So many fucking SMTs. And I have a strong conviction that we want to move up, so that ain't bad right there. Might take a order block entry. $48. $5 is only risking 81. I'm probably gonna take it off this order block. It's only risking $40. I don't think I can go more than 5 either. It said I can only do 5 contracts. That's why I'm a little confused. Just do 5 right here. Let's see if we can get tapped in. We might not reach all the way down into here. But if we do, then we in that shit. And I'm taking it to this high. I'm only risking like $50, which ain't shit, so I'm perfectly fine taking this on a no news Monday. You feel me? I might take something up to this high. Like on this trade, I need my runners to run, you feel me? So I'm probably gonna have 3 targets. Something like 3, 2, 1, you feel me? I want to see consequent encroachment get tapped into. If we don't get that, then I don't want the trade. So I'm not willing to risk any more than that. So yeah, we keeping the risk real low on this. $60 risk, bro. That's crazy as hell. $60 risk on this $100,000 account. We might not get an entry though, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if we get tapped in right here. Alright, we just got tapped. Let's see what happens. Now we got an SMT at the highs now. On ES, I believe. Yeah, we got a SMT at the highs. We started to push down, so I ain't really worried about no $60 loss. I'm actually just gonna keep my full TP right here. I'm gonna take my full position off at these highs. Cause on a no news Monday, it's no reason trying to hold some shit for extra long. And we're gonna see what's up. Hello? Arms? Yeah, we did arms. We ain't go this weekend, so I'm working. Yeah, well. Why you say that? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a haircut soon. You know, it's about that time. All right, so we hit a 1-to-1 and a 1-to-2, so I'm managing risk right here. I'm putting it below this low. We shouldn't come back down here. I might just take though. Nah, fuck that. I ain't taking shit. Fuck out of here. I want my full TP. I already managed my risk. I'm risking literally. I was literally risking $60, bro. Now look at how much I'm risking. If we come back to these lows and stop me out gladly, I'll take that. I'm risking $18, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm keeping that shit on. Let's get it, baby. We already hit a 1-to-2. I could have took profits there. It doesn't matter. I want to see this high. That's what I'm confident in. I want to see us hold this fair value gap that we created. We just respected it. It's also a BPR. So hopefully we can push up off of this. If not, fuck it. $18 loss ain't really nothing. I had a good, strong bias, but again, no news Monday. We just opening the week. We could do a couple different things to start the week off. Wasn't 100% clear or confident, but I did think we would start to move up. I see clear manipulation. We sweep out these lows on ES. We didn't sweep them on NQ. That is manipulation. It's an SMT. Then we have another SMT when we stop raid these lows on ES and we don't on there. Then we get a strong push through this inverse fair value gap. Then we push up. We create another fair value gap that we respect a lot. We come down into consequent encroachment. I held my limit there the entire time. I was not budging. Kept my stop pretty tight. I'm risking, bro, let's see. I usually risk 180. I was risking 68 on this trade. I'm risking 73% less than I normally risk. Right? 2.7 times less. I don't know if that math was exact. I just did two different math calculations. I don't know. But now I'm only risking $18. That's 10 times less than I normally risk, bro. This is how you trade. And I might just take right here because we're starting to reject. But we respected this fair value gap. I don't think I should touch this. But looking at NQ, remember we did take this already. We ran through this fair value gap to a certain extent. Now we holding this order block, but yeah, I want to see these highs or at least a 1-to-3. I think if we close below this, I'm probably just gonna get out though. I'm just gonna let this shit ride, bro. I don't see a reason why we would be rejecting. I just see that the 1 hour continues to reject this area. But I don't see any PD arrays. I don't see any highs, any lows, nothing like that. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna let this ride. Again, I'm only risking $18. I keep saying that because I also have to remind myself, even though I wanted to get out this trade a couple times, $18 is enough to risk. It's the risk to reward is big enough, and we still have not invalidated this trade. The only way I would really call this trade invalidated is if we get stopped out. So we're just gonna wait. It does look like we aren't gonna go up just based on price action. We're consolidating this shit, but I'm still gonna hold it. I don't care. I don't care what my mind is telling me. Price has to tell me. So boom, we just got stopped out right there, which I'm perfectly fine with. Like I said, $18 loss is nothing. I lost 6.6 times less than I normally would have. That's why you size down in lower probability conditions. Watch, I'm going to take a win later this week, and this is why I can lose 3, 4, 5 times in a row. I don't remember the last time I lost 5 times in a row. I don't remember the last time I lost 4 times in a row either. Shit, when's the last time I lost 3 times in a row, bro? It's been a minute. I usually lose twice and then I get a win. So my win percentage is probably around 33% on average. Like the previous 2 weeks before last week, probably 30%. Last week it was 50%. But this is why I can lose 2 3 times and 1 win. I'll catch a 1 to 2 in good probability conditions, and it'll wipe out all my wins. I mean, all my losses. Because I know when I should be sizing down. I know when I should be sizing up. My max risk on this shit is really around 250, but I keep it around 180, 200. Let's go take a look at the losses I took last week. Now, the first loss was 350, but I didn't know. I was trading in regular NQ. I was trading a mini contract. I didn't know I was gonna lose that much until after I had already committed to the trade. So I was like, all right, 350 is cool, but I'm probably gonna size down after this. So I lost 350. That was a one-time thing. Made 299, risking 160, 180. Lost 160, made 400. So ended up positive on the week, 186. Today I took that small $18 loss. Well, $25 loss. Watch, bro. At the end of the week, I'm gonna point this loss out. Alright, so I just got finished cutting the grass and shit, but now I'm back on the charts to see what we did today. So as you can see, we actually did end up pushing up to my targets. This was a 50% mark of the higher time frame range that I wanted to see us retrace into. Let's go to the 4-hour and scale in a little more. I know I got a lot of shit on my charts, but I still haven't journaled my trade yet, so I can't really take shit off yet. I just gotta keep it how it is, cause I gotta take screenshots. But this right here, boom, I took this consolidation down to the low, and I wanted to see the 50% mark. We were down here when the morning started. I wanted to see this buy side liquidity get swept. We ended up retracing first and then sweeping it. So I kind of want to see why we retraced. Well, actually, I did. In the live trading video, I did say we might manipulate into the weekly opening gap and then push up to take out the target. So I really just mistimed it. I should have waited for us to do that first. But I seen the SMTs. I seen us push up and shit. Coming into the day, man, I told y'all that the probability was going to be lower today due to it being a No News Monday. Now, we still did end up doing what I thought we would do. I got sidetracked, essentially. I didn't think we were going to retrace in the equilibrium of this range. I don't know why I didn't think that. We got OTE right. It aligns right with the opening gap. Hold on, let me put this up here. OTE aligns with the opening gap pretty well, as you can see. I don't know why I didn't think about this shit. Like, come back in the OTE of this range where the big ass gap is, tap into that, and then push up. This loss makes me feel very, very good about myself, man. I feel great about this loss. I only lost $25, bro. That is not any type of money. I risked damn near 10 times that amount, so that's really all I gotta say. I might make a video on risk to reward soon. Risk to reward versus win rate. I got a lot to talk about on there. Cause I feel like a lot of people, a lot of even professional traders, like very famous guys, make it seem like RR is everything. And it's a very debatable topic, and there's a lot I want to touch on. There's a lot that people are leaving out. That it's like, how can you say RR is everything, but then you're not even addressing this? So I might make a video on that. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. But that's all I got for today. I appreciate y'all watching. Go check out my vlog. That's all I got.